keep everything a secret, like a big secret. Like, you know, everybody wants to do everything for themselves, but like sometimes you gotta go and network with other people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, yeah, you gotta hold certain stuff close to the vest. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell everybody what you got going on, but
Exactly.
at the same time, you gotta reach out and network with people because that way, when you start dropping this stuff, you're gonna get support of those type of people. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You can't expect people to support you when they don't even know who you are or what you got going on. So this type of stuff that you're doing helps put us on a platform. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna make
light.
It's gonna make it known. Like people, a lot of people don't even know what we got going on. Even though they hear about it, they still don't really know.
People will just scroll. They'll be like, "Oh, they got something going on," and forget about you.
Oh, that's y'all, man. Yeah. So like that was why I was like, man, we gotta do this.
Dirty. Hey, yo, Chino. Dirty. Yeah. Dirty. Dirty.
Play this record as frequently as possible.
Oh, dirty.
Yeah.
Dirty. Dirty. Me and my niggas get dirty. When any of these niggas wanna get delirious like Eddie Murphy.
Oh, Hercules.
Ain't showing that kitty no mercy. Fuck the 3 exes, no one neglected. Brother the turkey. Yeah, brother the turkey,
Welcome back, Raw Nation, to another installment of Raw View, where we get a better insight of each king and queens behind the scene. I'm your host, Chino Royale, baby. I'm here with what's your name, guys?
I'm Logical.
What's up, ZigZag?
We the Arsonists, baby.
Man, what's going on, y'all? How y'all been?
Chilling, man.
Yeah.
Working.
I know we remember ZigZag most.
That was a dope interview.
It was a dope interview. How'd you like it, man?
I enjoyed it, man. I like watching myself.
Man, I will hope, man. I put some time into that one, man. I was like, I gotta do something.
That was dope. You did a good job. I'm glad we got better weather this time.
Yeah, for real. We didn't freeze on our way here.
Yeah.
Had the windows down. But Logical, nice to meet you, my guy. But go ahead, elaborate on what you guys are doing. And Logical, we gotta know a little bit about you too, my guy.
All right, I'm Logical, also from Greenhouse. That's when I produce and stuff like that, that's the name I go by, but my rap name is Logical. So Greenhouse, Logical is the same person.
Got that fire shit.
Yeah, you got that fire shit. If you heard that, that's my beat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, holler at me. We got the beats for the low.
Okay.
But I made all the beats for the album, you know what I'm saying? And me and ZigZag came together, the idea that we had, and we kind of put the album together in about 2 or 3 weeks, man.
Really?
Made all the beats, everything.
It was just fate?
It took us a little bit longer finishing up the album, but the majority of the album, the beats, the songs, everything was from scratch, made in about 2 weeks. Man.
Okay.
No joke. So.
Okay. Would y'all say like this is like a story told album, like a conscious album, or is it just like a bunch of songs?
There's stories involved in it, man. You get a little bit of everything, man.
Okay.
We're two completely different people, but when you put us together, man, it's something special.
It's a vibe.
It's funny. He said it best the other day. Is that I'm kind of just a regular guy, and he's a little more of the bachelor and a little more hood than I am and everything.
Hey.
So when we mix those together, like it just
goes off.
It became a beautiful entree, though. You know what I'm saying? Like everything together, it worked out, man. Like I would make a beat, send it to him, and he would put a hook on it. We did half and half on the album. He did half the hooks, I did half the hooks.
And it's hard not to.
I saw that. I saw you post.
It's hard not to spaz on this shit because his beats are hard.
Okay, but Logical. Let's go in a little deeper with you. How did you even get involved in music, man? Like, how'd you start?
I've been doing music for like 20 years, man. I used to be in trouble a lot, and I was, young, stupid, doing dumb stuff. I was in and out of jail, and I started dabbling, and I got out, and that was the last time I was locked up. I started doing music. I started a group with my best friend at the time called Logikal Insane.
Okay.
And we kind of like blew up on the scene, like out of nowhere, you know what I'm saying? We didn't have no studio. We had a $5 mic.
Right.
An internet mic hooked to the wall, you know what I'm saying, with the pantyhose on, all that. So it opened up my mind to see what was possible, even though we wasn't doing nothing on this scale. It showed me what was possible way back then, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
That was kind of the starting point I was in that group for a couple years, and then I went joined Out of Mind, Vigilante, and all them. I was the youngest dude in the group, the producer. Like I've been in a couple spots, you know what I'm saying. But now I'm doing my own label, doing my own thing, and control of everything.
Okay.
And that was eventually where I wanted to be, you know what I'm saying.
Right.
So it took a long time to get to where I'm at, but
You got there,
we
man.
finally here.
You got
baby.
there, baby.
And I think this album is like the best stuff I ever did, you know what
That's
I'm saying?
dope,
So,
man. I heard you talk about like you produced all the beats, man. How'd you get into producing, man? You just randomly just be like, man, I made a beat last night.
well, no, I started making beats on like PlayStation 2 back in the day,
Oh,
like
yeah?
MTV Music Generator and stuff like that. Like I really always had that itch in me, but I was trash at first. So I was rapping, and the beats I was making, I didn't even want to rap on.
Right.
So I just kept getting better and messing with it. And I got Fruity Loops and all that stuff. Eventually, I started making beats that was up to the standards that I wanted. So then I started producing for Vigilante and Out of Mind and everybody that was in my group. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just kept perfecting the craft, learning more and more, and self-taught. You know, I didn't have no music school, none of that, man. I just learned everything just because I wanted to. You know what I'm saying?
Not everything is learned from a book, man.
No,
Sometimes
so
you gotta learn from like experience. That's pretty much
Yeah.
all it is.
20 years of messing up is what I like to say, doing stuff wrong. I'm eventually figuring out how to do it right, you know what I'm
There
saying?
you
So
go.
even though I've been doing music for a long time, like it's really starting to come together, things are falling in place.
Yeah.
Starting to get the recognition and, you know, getting noticed by other states, other cities, places
sure.
like that reaching out. So
For sure.
we really making some moves, and this album is gonna get us there, man. I really
For sure,
believe
man. I definitely been seeing both of y'all make waves, like for real. Like I said, me and Logical just met, and ZigZag we just met like not even that long ago too. But I definitely been seeing y'all making moves. Like you definitely icons. I would say in the city and whatnot.
Appreciate
Yeah,
that.
man.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, I appreciate you. Like for real.
Ain't nobody-
Yeah. But is this like your first like collab, or did you guys have other collabs?
We've done songs together.
Yeah.
before.
Been making stuff happen.
Yeah,
I
pretty much
featured
every
him on
album.
our Me and My Wife's Opposites Attract album. I think I had you on the Midlife Crisis
Yeah,
album.
I think we've
also.
been on every
He was on,
project.
he was on Synergy, yeah. So I mean, we've been doing this shit for a long time.
Okay.
Like, I mean, we were Who's Your Daddy? We talked about that before. Back when he was with Automine and shit, we used to do shows all the time together.
It's
and
crazy,
stuff.
man.
Yeah. And like the whole Arsonist thing started like what, maybe 2 years
least
ago
2
or
years
something
ago,
like
yeah.
that. We started like bouncing the idea back and forth with each other, like, hey, it'd be dope if we did this shit. We already established that we call each other the Arsonists because our shit's fire, I guess.
That was the best name we came up
Yeah,
with.
that was the
and
best name
fuck
we
it,
came
kept
up with.
That's dope.
But
That's dope.
But at the time, like I was dealing with like the loss from my brother and shit like that.
Yeah.
And I kind of gave up on. I didn't give up on music, but I took a break, man, and started focusing on family because I felt like that was the most important thing at the time. But now I'm back, and I mean,
In full effect.
In full effect. And,
About to burn this bitch
yeah,
down.
as soon as I got the chance, I was like, we need to do this Arsonist album. Let's do it.
Yes, sir.
And here we are. I mean,
And like
it's
the
done.
entire time that you guys have like known each other and like collab, is there like a certain track that you guys felt like more like tied to? That was like your just a track that you just be like, yeah, man, I remember that. That's probably like our solid go to.
Yeah, I don't know. Because we haven't really performed any of them.
No, the
live.
one that I really,
I like Foe a lot.
the one I really been holding on to, it hasn't even came out yet. Is the one me and you did on and Pamela, the Underground.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
That's coming out on my solo album.
Oh yeah.
I've been putting this album together for over 2 years, just slowly getting features from people. And
Okay.
people kind of been slow poking on getting some of the features back, so I had to rearrange my moves.
I feel you on that, bro. I feel you on that, bro.
Meantime, we did this album and it was better than what took me 2 years to make.
Rappers get clipped slacking.
So I'm just like, man,
Stop
like
Stop slacking, baby.
the
Get the packing.
possibilities.
Quit lacking.
When you put in the work, man, you can make good
You can
music
accomplish
in
anything.
a small amount of time, and I realized that by this album, you know what I'm saying? It opened up my eyes to how good I worked with him and how quickly I could work as
We
well.
never even like were in the same room
No.
for any of these songs. It was just
Really?
sitting back and forth to each other and like
It was that synergy.
Yeah.
you know? Yeah.
shit was
we just kind of click like that, man. And like I said, the beats are hard as fuck, so it's
Right.
hard not to kill them. Like,
For real.
I'm excited for people to hear it though, man. Because
Shit,
we've just
me
been,
too, bro.
we've
Man,
just
I'm
been sitting in
excited,
the
bro.
dark- we just
Got
been
me
sitting
over
in the
here
dark.
getting ready to throw the camera and be like, "What's up?" Like,
I mean,
what's up?
I leaked a couple of the songs, but I haven't really put like
Yeah.
the whole songs or nothing. I put like his verse or my verse. Like,
Yeah.
I think we did that little lyric video. for
yeah,
it,
that
too,
was
but
That's
man,
dope.
That's got a lot of anticipation.
We got some music videos that are
Definitely
gonna
getting
be
ready to
lined
come
up
out.
soon. And,
Lit.
Okay.
Lit's gonna be the first video we doing.
got a photo
Okay.
shoot coming up with Jazz with Cleveland. And,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You know, trying to line all of our ducks in a row before we like make the big announcement. We're kind of just like dropping little.
Man, y'all getting me super excited to sit here, bro. I'm like, "What's up?"
We ain't got no release date, man. Like he asked me this. I have people ask me this all the time. Like honestly, bro, I don't know. I'm just trying to get everything else done before the drop.
Most definitely.
I don't want to do it like I did all my other music and just make it and put it out.
Yeah, man.
Like this.
It takes time. Like
This
whenever
is the
you come
golden
out with-
egg, man. Like
Yeah.
this is something that needs to be focused on. You know what I'm saying? Like the marketing and that type of stuff. So like I'm really
Gotta have those teasers
I'm
right
trying
at
to
the
make
right
sure
time.
that before we drop this, that everything is handled good on the business side. You know what I'm
I
saying?
say it'll probably be done by the summertime. Though.
Oh, yeah.
It'll-
Oh, yeah.
That'd be the best time.
Yeah.
That'd be the best
At least
time.
by the summertime we'll have that motherfucker.
Yes,
out
sir.
there.
Yeah, it's done, but
Yeah.
we ain't.
We can't just
Not
quite
yet.
give it to you guys.
Y'all want the snippets, man? Go check out my page, man. I'll be dropping stuff, leaking stuff. You know what I'm saying? He don't. I do.
Yeah, facts.
Just we silent over here.
Like I said,
Real
I'm
G's
like
moving
a ninja-
silent like lasagna.
Yeah, I'm a Ninja Turtle, man. I hide in the shadow.
But like I said, man, I appreciate y'all taking the time out to come over and talk about the new fire you got coming out, literally and figuratively. But I only got one more question before y'all get on out of here and start running the town again. But where you see all this stuff going, a year, 5 years, man, it could be tomorrow. What's the ultimate end game of Mr. ZigZag and Logikal Arsonists? What's the ultimate end game?
Man,
Y'all can take turns. I don't care.
I'm gonna give the same answer I did last time, man. I'm just gonna keep pushing, keep grinding, try to be a good person, man. That's all I want to be. Like in the long run, I want people to like look back and be like, ZigZag is a cool fucking dude.
We already knew that.
Bro, I know
I'm
you.
just saying.
I know you saw some of the comments that you got on like the actual the last interview.
Yeah, and
People
that
are
shit-
like, "Man, that's an icon. That's a legend
That
right
shit's
there, bro."
humbling to me, man. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm just a dude from the fort, man. I ain't nobody special, you know. But like, that people think that about me. I mean, thank you.
For real.
And shout out to all the fans. I fucking love you guys.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
And for me, man, my goals are a little bit different than that. But obviously, I still want to maintain my character and be a good person and do all that, like to piggyback off what he said. But I'm trying to create a brand, Greenhouse. I want it to be something that is gonna last way beyond, you know what I'm saying, my time here. I want to
For real.
build
your
a
kid,
kind of,
you know,
like
too.
how I ain't saying I'm gonna be the next Burner, but how Burner has the Cookies brand, and it's like weed related stuff, music, culture, like the fashion, all that. I want Greenhouse to be like that, tied in on all different levels. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm trying to build. It's not just a musical name. I want to do the fashion. I want to have artists under me eventually, like have a real label. You know what I'm saying? And a production company. So that's my goal. This is gonna be the jump off to take it to that next level of what we trying to
See,
do.
I
You
said,
guys got big dreams.
This
and
man's
shit.
already on the label.
man,
He
this
don't
young
know it.
man got big dreams over here.
No, man, but you gotta have. I've always had small dreams, and now it's time to have some bigger dreams. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Now that I'm
It's never too late.
progressing up the
Never
ladder.
too late.
So yeah, people can laugh and say whatever they want, man. That's my dream.
Facts.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Give a fuck.
Like I said, I appreciate both of y'all. Y'all both street legends. Y'all both legends in general, straight here in the fort, just anywhere, in my opinion. I appreciate y'all. Go ahead and shout out any place we can find you, because we need to find y'all first, though, baby.
Man, yeah, you better check the sewers this month.
Yeah. Where the Ninja Turtles at?
No, man, like we on Facebook, and I don't really get on Instagram, man. That shit is not for me. But I'm on Facebook. We got a couple things on YouTube, but when we drop the album, it's gonna be on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? Look up Logikal, George Green, Greenhouse, ZigZag, the Arsonists, whatever. It's gonna be dropped real soon.
There we go.
This summer, I'm saying it.
Coming soon.
See? Coming soon.
There we go. Like I said, I appreciate appreciate both of y'all. Y'all both stay on your grind.
Thanks, bro.
Alrighty.
Drop it like a FaceTime. Pump the brakes, I hit